shit, man, but I can't. About one of my girls left here with some shit. She don't even know what she had. She got mad at me. I'm taking all this shit. Okay. I'm looking for. Oh my God, you got my retirement plan. God damn it, boy. Talking about somebody wanting to put hands on somebody. That was one of them situations, dude. You did what? You took my Drake sex tape and my Eazy tape. I had a Drake sex tape, man.
Wait, what? Dre or Drake?
Drake,
as in Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre. I had a Drake sex tape.
Oh shit, you got to talk to us about that. I don't know if I ever heard that one.
Man, we had us some friends that would come by the house and just have fun with us. I'm not gonna get specific. They like to have fun. One day I had a video camera at that time, and I videotaped. It wasn't a whole bunch of butt naked, but it just was very compromising positions. And everybody was in there. Yella was in there, and Drake, he was there, and he tried to get bold after a minute, and I videotaped it. And I was teasing. It was funny because I said this: if y'all ever get famous before me, I got me some money. And just like that, I threw it in my safe. And then one of my girls, I gave her access. Don't ever do that, man. You got a safe for a reason. Don't give her. Get her own safe. And I let her have access to my safe. And when she got mad, she took my jewelry and my 2 tapes. One was the Eazy demo tape, and the other one was my Drake sex tape. Got mad.
Damn.
Y'all disgusted. Why you shouldn't be looking at the motherfucker? No way. It wasn't for you. That was for me. Anyway.
Damn, man. And you had that one of them big ass cassette the camcorders, I'm assuming, right? It wasn't a little ass camera.
Looked like I was holding a stereo to my head. It was so goddamn big. It's how you hold them like this right here, okay? Big ass. You know what? I still got one though. I got so many VHS tapes because I got a bunch of stuff. I'm just a hoarder, dude. A buddy of mine, I got so many VHS tapes, and at one time I couldn't find a player because players is damn near obsolete. They're obsolete as hell. They're damn near extinct, I should say. And I had to go all the way to the valley to find a DVD VHS, but built in with a monitor. All the way to that, some bitch is heavy. But then a buddy of mine saw, I got an old VHS camcorder. You can have it you want. He gave it to me. I still got it.
Nice. Damn. Yeah, I might have to borrow that from you actually, because I have a few tapes that I don't know what's on them, and some of them's probably porn of me and my girl, and So I definitely need to borrow that from you, man, because you're the only one I know who has a VHS. So I'll get back to you, on that. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Hey, before we bring our guest on in about 5 minutes, you put a post up that it was Larkin Arnold's birthday. Can you talk to us about Larkin Arnold and his importance to the culture?
Larkin Arnold was a lawyer. He worked for Capitol, to my knowledge, initially, and he moved to Epic. And while he was at Capitol, he signed Frankie Beverly and Mays. He signed some other folks. I don't know his whole roster, but I know Frankie Beverly and Mays. That was the first time I saw his name on an album cover. Okay. And I heard about him because I thought it was 2 people, Lark and Arnold, like Jimmy and Terry, right? But it's Larkin. His name is Larkin, and his last name was Arnold. And him, Gerald Busby, what's his name? The one that died, the Godfather. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, man, help me.
Godfather
of the Godfather of music industry, just Clarence Avant. Clarence Avant. All these guys were the names that I heard coming into the record industry as a young I was bootlegging in. You heard about Clarence Avant, you heard about Larkin Arnold, you heard about Gerald Busby. And I had met Gerald Busby. I had met Larkin. And when Larkin called for us, he met us. He called for us. He called me, Bobby Jimmy and the Critters, and the LA Dream Team, all the Epic at the same time, right there on Avenue of the Stars. That's when they had an office on Avenue of the Stars up in Beverly Hills, Century City. And we got the record deal. Record crew got the record deal. and he was a mentor. You know, he wouldn't just, you know, he always talked to us. You know, he was real cool dude, and he was about his money. He's about his money. But when we got there, he'd already signed Marvin to Epic. He had signed Tina Marie, Rick James, and Michael Jackson. I never forget one day we was at his office, and he got a check. It was sitting on his desk, and you know, I hustling like half $500,000 check on his desk. My man got a cut of everything Michael ever does. Okay, he got a piece of everything Michael ever done. And last time I talked to him, I said, "Who you manage?" He said, "All I manage now is my money." I can't get mad at him. Okay, and I've talked to him recently, last year or so. I might call him, wish him happy birthday, but I saw the day was his birthday. I just posted something because I remember talking to one of the girls from Taste the Honey, the dark-skinned girl she's out of Compton. She's from Compton. And she said that Larkin made sure that when they did their song Taste the Honey, that they got their publishing. And the same thing with me. I mean, he made sure I got my publishing. And I've always respected that. Yeah, because back then folks was ganking. They was ganking before and after the end. But with him, that wasn't a party. You know, he didn't that was never a fight. So you know, I appreciate that because I didn't know what it was until I got my first couple of publishing checks. I never got a royalty check, but I got publishing checks all the time. So it just made for a big impact on my life. And I still own the publishing today.
Okay. All right, couple minutes till our guest comes in. You just let me know when she's on, and we'll go ahead and. I'm
gonna call him.
Oh, we calling her. Okay, cool. You want to do it now?
I'm calling her right now because I think she hit me back.
All right.
Yep.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. Someone whose career I've followed since the 90s. I've shared stages with her back in the 90s. She obviously is not going to remember me.
I'm gonna see if she said she's still out with her friends. I'm gonna see if I can get her for a hot minute just to say hello right quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are calling the West Coast goddess, Medusa.
She might still be. She sent me a text and she's still out with her folks.
Hello, you have reached Monet, aka Medusa.
Monet.
Yeah.
Monet Smith, I do believe.
Something like that. I never knew a real name. Let me see. I'm gonna send her a text.
Yeah, just tell her to hit us up when she call back when she's ready, and we'll just talk until she calls us and we can bring her in then. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, she has a long history of hip hop on the West Coast. Lonzo is the Godfather West Coast. She is the West Coast goddess. That is you know, something that has been coined to her, and she has a long history of the good life. There's a lot of